that says, remember, we will be doing this again in 2016. Of the two evils, choose neither. Abolish human abortion. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Rush, all hands on deck, Mary Whoville. Wanted to come and make a video. I was getting stirred earlier today. I hope I still got the fire, but I was getting angry when I not just saw that post, but saw people's responses to that post. And why am I getting angry about it? This is the reason why, okay, you guys, is that that picture is totally true. We need to stop allowing child sacrifice to be a political football for the GOP. We just need to stop allowing it to be a topic that we're just so mindless in supporting GOP, even though, and when the GOP, the Republican Party or whatever, even though they are publicly saying, we don't want to talk about abortion anymore, that's not really what we're going to do, and we don't really have plans to abolish it, and let's compromise with it, and we're really not that serious. And what Christians, you know what I'm coming to realize is that, yes, Obama is bad. Yes, Obama is, he's totally like fortune and he's full out. But you know what? He's made his stance. We have Christian Republicans, Christian people who say they're against abortion and the politics who continue to compromise with it, who do nothing to abolish it, to do nothing to really deal with the issue, who now the whole party itself is saying they're not going to talk about it. And you guys, this is what I wasn't saying this because I'm really part of the AHA community at that time, but this is what I wish I would have been told, is that if we would have, and I voted for Romney, this last one, because I said he's the lesser of two evils, maybe God will move on his heart quicker. I can't vote for a man who agrees with abortion. At least he disagrees with abortion, but he has his exceptions. By me still voting for him was still compromise. Because guess what? If all pro-lifers, if all the pro-life community would not have supported the GOP for giving the Republicans a Mormon, and for one, and then for two, giving them somebody who's got rape exceptions, if we would have sounded the alarm and said we are not going to support anybody like this, they would have got the notice, they would have got the sign, and they would not ever do that again. The more you get more evil, if you go for the lesser of two evils, all you get is more evil as time goes on. You don't get lesser evil, you get more and more, and to the point it's nothing. So this is why I'm publicly saying I don't support the GOP at all. Now, you guys already know I'm against the Democrats and all of that, but I don't support the GOP if they're not serious about abolition of abortion. There's no freedom for anybody if the child doesn't get freedom. There's no liberty. There's no nothing. There's nothing I need to argue about. And what they say nowadays is it's about the economy, dummy. So they try to keep it down to like the discussion about the economy. No, you know what? It's about the unborn, because though you can't see and though it doesn't directly affect your life, directly like right there in the spirit realm and in like karma or whatever you want to call it, you reap what you sow. If you don't give the baby justice, $3,000 a day, you don't get justice. So who cares about anything? All right. And so that's my stance on that picture and my stance of saying that we can no longer support even the Democratic Party. Of course we can't. But we definitely can't support any more candidates, any more people, the GOP, who's playing around with abortion. They've publicly said they're not going to really deal with the issue anymore. We must declare the sound alarm and say this is the most important issue. Children being allowed to live matters. And if you're not going to do it, then we're not going to vote for you. And guess what? When they get that message, they're going to change their hearts. When they really realize that the pro-life community is not going to be played anymore, and I'm pleading with you, pro-life community, become abolitionists. Don't no longer compromise with it, because they're playing us. They're just playing. They're just playing us. They're like, yeah, we'll say something about abortion, and then now we'll get them to vote for us. They are like treating us as a joke, like abusing us. And now it's time for us to say no more of that. We're no longer going to stand for that any longer. So I'm asking you to become abolitionists. I'm asking you to say no to the GOP who is going in that direction. Let's make history, because we are going to be accountable. The more, if you keep going for the lesser two evils, you only get more evils. Chris Rush, all hands on deck. 40 years is enough. It's time to abolish abortion, baby. Let's get it.